Caring for children is Dr. Saidni's calling. He has been based at Aqsa Martyrs hospital for 23 years, but when he was hit by shrapnel in the central Gazan degraded refugee camp in the early months of the war, his diabetes compounded his injuries and his leg had to be amputated.
How
am I supposed to live the rest of my life without my leg? Moving around is the nature of my job. We work in emergencies. We need to get downstairs quickly. We need to be present with patients. We have to be mobile.
He has since been fitted with a prosthesis and returned to his job at the Aqsa paediatric ward. He said he couldn't stay away, but the war has upended every part of his life.
I've been displaced several times. Now I'm staying in the hospital.
And the war has taken a disproportionate toll on his patients, on children. They make up half of the displaced population, and many are now living through a harsh winter in temporary shelters. And without access to proper sanitation, it is impossible to contain the spread of disease. Meanwhile, 90% of the population face acute food insecurity. Malnutrition compromises immunity and makes children ever more vulnerable to cold temperatures.
I see all the injuries, the conditions children are suffering from, and the new skin diseases that emerged with the overcrowding. We have even had cases of polio that never existed in Gaza before.
Dr. Saidni counts himself lucky. He lost a limb, but not his life and not his family. He says the war must end as soon as possible. Most importantly, to stop the suffering of children.